Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, unlike the last two smaller winter storms that came through here in the past few weeks, which was all snow, this one is mixed precipitation. Myself and TJ continue to track it on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Let's take a look at it right now. Of course, the colors represent precipitation type. The blue is snow, the little strips of darker blue indicating slightly moderate snow. The pink is a mixture, whether it's some sleet or some freezing rain, and the green is primarily plain rain. And you can see that the bulk of the precipitation will be pulling away in the next 2 to 3 hours, and what will be left with the rest of the night will be either very light mist or some drizzle. But the problem is, even though it's drizzling, temperatures near the ground, especially in our northern suburbs, will be below freezing. So it'll be freezing drizzle, and that'll cause some glazing, especially away from the coastline. And that's the reason why we have the winter weather advisory that's in effect right now. It's not so much that we're expecting a lot of snow. In fact, we're not, but rather the icy and the glazy conditions. In fact, to give you an idea just how small the snowfall amounts are right now, you can see even in normally a snow country of Chepachet, it's just about a coating to an inch. This picture coming in from Terry Lynn, and most of the pictures that have been coming in this evening have been just that, anywhere from about a coating to an inch, what we sometimes call a deck duster. Some spots may pick up an isolated 2-inch amounts, but as far as any real significant snowfall, and again, one more picture we'll take a look at out in Warwick from Gina. You can see kind of that light coating, and really nothing more than that. We'll show you the accumulation map in more detail in just a second. But in downtown Providence, we are still getting at least some light snow mixed with sleet at times. And notice temperatures in most areas at or just below the freezing mark. That's what makes the forecast tricky, because it's the kind of situation where above our heads in the clouds, the temperature's warming up rapidly, so eventually it will change over to rain and drizzle. But the temperatures near the ground don't warm up as rapidly, and as a result, any liquid that comes out of the sky, it freezes on contact, and you get that kind of a glaze. So temperatures right now, upper 20s to low 30s, and that's really the key to the forecast as far as which towns get which kind of precipitation type. But the bulk of this will be sliding offshore later on this evening, but we'll be left with mostly some light mist and drizzle. Real heavy snow accumulations are going to be reserved up in northern New England. So your Futurecast shows snow early this evening and sleet, transitioning over to sleet and freezing drizzle and freezing rain. You can see that later on this evening in this area in pink, the rain to our south and some leftover snow to our north. Notice most of the steady precipitation is gone overnight through tomorrow morning, but we are left with pockets of mist, drizzle, and some freezing drizzle overnight into very early tomorrow morning, and really painting a lot of cloud cover even tomorrow. And as a result, temperatures will be on the cool side. As far as snowfall accumulations, most areas are coating to an inch. Higher elevations to the north and west of Providence may pick up an inch or two, but more than likely just an inch of snow. So the Futurecast for this evening showing that the mixed precipitation and a temperature at around 32. Tomorrow morning, 34, cloudy, damp start. The temperature getting above freezing, especially during the afternoon. We should top out in the mid to upper 30s, but a lot of clouds and perhaps a sprinkle here and there, and that would be about it as far as precipitation. So as far as Tuesday goes, above freezing finally. Notice hour by hour, you see that temperature going up into the upper 30s. And as chilly as it is right now with frozen precipitation, look at Wednesday. I'm actually using the word spring fever here. In the upper 50s, but with it will come some rain and some gusty wind, but very mild temperatures. And just as fast as it warms up, look at the cool down. By the end of the week, we turn much colder by Friday into the weekend, to the point where we even have the chance for a little bit of light snow on Sunday and a temperature at 34. So as cold as it is right now, we're forecasting 56 on Wednesday.
I like it.
When was the last time that happened? A long time ago.
I like it. I'm happy. More coverage you can count on still ahead on